Hey, how you doing? Long-time caller, first-time listener here.
Fine hooligans. Hope all's mucho bueno with ya. Another episode of First Time Listener. If this is your first time here, this is me checking out music genres that have been recommended to me, or songs for certain artists, or just by the artists themselves. Whether it's heavy metal, deathcore, hip-hop, folk music, whatever it is. I got a long list of stuff I got to get through. And check out the other 3 episodes that I've done. Just saying. Today we're doing something different. The artist themselves actually reached out to me on Instagram asking if I would check out their song called On Deaf Ears. They go by the name of Komitt or Komitt. I should have clarified this. Komitt. So I'm going with Komitt. But yeah, so we are going to go through their song and see what's up. It's actually, I don't know. It's really cool that Komitt hit me up and wanted me to check out their stuff, because it's kind of cool when the artist themselves asks you to do a video or check out their song or whatever. So yeah, we're going to get into that. I'm going to stop jabbering. Also, actually, before we do get into the episode, I do apologize for the delay on the last 2 weeks of uploads. There's been a lot of construction going around the house, so not ideal for the recording situation. Also, I apologize if I sound stuffy or I sniffle during this song, because my allergies are beating me up today. So I apologize. Other than that, let's stop friggin' yammering and let's get into the song, shall we? I like the guitar. Okay. I really like this so far. It gives me kind of early Breaking Benjamin kind of vibes. And Breaking Benjamin, one of my favorite bands. And some of the lyrics already, who can I deceive, like a moth to a flame? And I don't know what the song's about yet. But that kind of thing, it does feel when you're going through certain things, you'll tell people, I've written a poetry piece about this kind of thing, where somebody asks you how you're doing and you're just oh, I'm good. Everything's all good right now. And you are just kind of deceiving people, keeping everything kind of beneath the surface to yourself. I like that. Yeah, I like those background vocals. Nice drums. I like that. Yeah, this is good, man. Excuse me. Yeah, definitely. This is the kind of song that honestly, like, I've stumbled like on in life, and like it's one of those things where maybe you've never voiced it out loud, but you hear this kind of song and you're like, this is how I'm feeling. 100% this is what's going on with me right now. And like even the whole thing where it's like I'm screaming out in vain, can't anybody hear? And it's like, it does feel like there's times where you're going through something or you're feeling a certain way, whether it's in just mental health wise or in a relationship or anything. And it is just like the song is titled, falling on deaf ears. You're just kind of screaming out in vain, where you're like letting these emotions out. You're telling them like, this is what's going on right now. But then like, they just don't help. Nobody like really helps at all. Or they're just like, well, you just got to keep your head up, dude. Like, that's it. And it's like, man, like this is like, I need somebody to talk to. I need somebody that can even just talk to me, help me understand what I'm going through. You know what I mean? So yeah, I hope more people get like hear this song and kind of like it helps them. You know what I mean? Was that a phone?
Pull me out this place.
You've reached the 988 suicide and crisis lifeline.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I like that.
Can anybody hear? I'm screaming out in pain. I wish someone
Yeah, this is dope, dude.
these walls and pull me from this place. Can anybody hear? I'm screaming out
Excuse me.
in pain. I wish someone would smash these walls and pull me out this place.
I really like those drums. Ooh, okay. Strings with the piano coming in. I really like that. Excuse me. That was dope, dude. Yeah, I really like that. Like I said, kind of gives me like the Breaking Benjamin vibes a bit. I don't know if anybody else is like this, but like, so when I listen to music, or especially when I'm reading, like I can visualize things. You know what I mean? Like the scenery, the characters, all of that. That final bit with the strings and the piano, it was like the only way I can describe it is like we had that last heavy little bit of the song, and that's where if this was a music video, it would be like that's the person just like fucking screaming and just like losing their shit in their house and just like wanting like throwing stuff and everything. But then that last bit, the way that I saw it, it was almost like just like a very gray scene, and the person is like standing on like the edge of a cliff, just watching like this, like the ocean or something, just like crashing against the rocks and everything. And we don't end with them jumping or anything, but we just watch as they're like just looking out against like the ocean that's almost mimicking how they were feeling, you know what I mean? But yeah, this was a really good song. Honestly, I'm really glad that Komitt, you reached out to me to check this song out, because honestly, dude, excuse me, I think this is the kind of song that people can stumble on. And like I said, like they could hear it and they go, this is how I'm feeling. And for a lot of people, it's not the fact of, oh, this song shows 100% how I'm feeling, and like go and listen to this. They might hear this song and have that feeling of, oh, I'm not alone. Like there's somebody else who feels like this. So yeah, I think songs like this are really important for people to hear and to stumble on, because honestly, dude, like music is a huge thing that got me through some of like the tough times in my life. So I'm really glad that you reached out to me to check this song out, because I haven't heard a song like this in a while, to be honest. And I hope that somebody else hears this and maybe they just go check it out for themselves. You should go check it out for yourself, you know, but like, and if you're feeling this way, just know like there's people out there that are feeling the same way. And yeah, it's just, you're not alone in things that you're going through. I say it at the end of every video. You know, if you're struggling with anything, just know that you aren't alone. There are people that are going through the same things, or they have gone through that same thing and they've made it out. So like, don't be afraid to reach out to people. But yeah, super dope song. I really, really enjoyed it. So thank you again to Komitt for asking me to check this out. I'm really glad that I did. And yeah, if anybody else wants to go and support him, go and check it out. I'm going to make sure I link in the description or the pinned comment. I'm going to make sure I link the song URL thing. I don't know why my brain just fucking misfired there. So you guys can go check it out for yourself. And yeah, that was really good. That was a good song. I haven't heard like a Breaking Benjamin kind of vibe in a while, so I'm probably going to go on a bit of a Breaking Benjamin kick again, which, you know, not a bad thing. So, I know I said it just a little bit ago, but if you're going through anything, reach out to somebody, because you're not alone. There are people who have been through that, or they're going through it themselves. Don't be afraid to reach out to people, whether it's through the different amounts of helplines that are there. If you need to post anonymously on like fucking Reddit or whatever, or you need to reach out to someone on Instagram or whatever it is, whatever you use. I've said it before, like if somebody reaches out to me, same name is on here, you see it right there. You know, I will absolutely take the time and talk with someone, or just listen, let them vent everything out. You know what I mean? So yeah, don't be afraid to reach out to somebody. Stay undefeated against the bad days. Because if you woke up today, that undefeated streak just got like another little tick onto it. And sometimes that's the best thing you can do, is just keep making it to the next day. So, always remember, the world is better with you in it. You are more than enough, and you are loved. I promise you that. Now, all my quiet kids, freaks, and weirdos, for the love of everybody, keep being weird.